wọ́n bá kúrò ní ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì wọ́n àgbà lè ra dáhùn ṣe lọ. nítorí àwa. ẹ̀kú ìnáwó rẹ̀ ràn pípa lójoojúmọ́. nítorí àwa.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Please, for those of you just coming, we would love you to come down to the registration desk as you register your name, your email, phone number, and organization or company name. Thank you very much. Fún ètò fún àwọn tó jẹ́ ní pé a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé ẹ jẹ́ ká fi orúkọ wa sílẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká bọ́ sí registration desk ká fi orúkọ wa, phone number wa pẹ̀lú company àbí organization ibi tá a ti ń bọ̀. Ọlọ́run, God bless you.
àbáwí tí wọ́n máa gbé bíbélì rọ́ kiri. nítorí àwa. kúrúkẹrẹ ó dilé aláwo. kúrúkẹrẹ kúrúkẹrẹ ó dilé oníṣègùn. ògùn yóò ràn wá o ẹ máa wulẹ̀ sáré ká. Òdìlé oníṣègùn ògùn ò ràn wá o ẹ má wulẹ̀ sáré ká. Sọ́ni mi ro ní kú o, Rọ́mọlá ò fẹ́ ṣe. Sọ́ni ò ní kú o. Torí gúnugún kì í kú séwé oróṣè wọ. Ẹnìkan ìbálágẹmọ lábẹ́wé. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni a kì í má rọ gidigba lálẹ́ odò. Kò ní kú sẹ́, Rọ́mọlá ò fẹ́ ṣe. Kò ní kú o. Adìyẹ yókùn ra adìyẹ pogún wọ́n lẹ́dìyẹ rò pọ̀ mọ́ rẹ̀. Adìyẹ yọgbọ́n ra adìyẹ pọ̀gbọ́n wọ́n lẹ́dìyẹ rò pọ̀ mọ́ rẹ̀. Wọ́n bínú gbádìyẹ táwọn fowó rawó. Awóyẹ́yìn mẹ́fà ó fi pa kan ṣoṣo, ọ̀kan ṣoṣo gírogíro. Ọ̀kan ṣoṣo rẹ̀ ní ṣe gbó. Ọ̀kan ṣoṣo rẹ̀ fọ́ ní sọ̀dọ̀. Ọ̀kan ṣoṣo rajana kú ní mi gbó kìjikìjikìji. Àwa ti gbẹ́gun jà o, aṣẹ́gun rẹ̀ gúngún. A ti bóríṣà jà o, àwa dòrìṣà kúnlẹ̀ bọ́.
agbẹjọ́ra ló fọlọ́run ọba bàbá ní bàbá dá ẹni tọ́lọ́run bá ti dá
kò ṣe é farawé. Kò ṣe é farawé.
bàbá ní bàbá dá wa o
Kò ṣe é farawé.
ẹni tọ́lọ́run bá ti dá ń kọ́
Kò ṣe é farawé.
bámúbámú jìbìtì
Kò ṣe é farawé.
èjìrẹ́ rárá ìṣòkùn ọmọ rẹ̀ dúnjọ bí. ń bá bẹ́jì rẹ̀ orí
Inú mi á dùn.
ń bá bẹ́jì rẹ̀ orí.
Inú mi á dùn. Ẹ̀rù ò bà mí o. Rárá o, rárá o. Àyà ò fò mí o. Láti déjì rẹ o. Èjì rẹ dára. Mo lè bomi lé mo lẹ́wà lọ́nà o.
táyé lolúrí jòjò.
Ìjó. Èjì rẹ ìjó lò. Ìjó.
ń bá bẹ́jì rẹ̀ ń bá jò.
Ìjó. Èjì rẹ ìjó lò. Ìjó.
ń bá bẹ́jì rẹ̀ ń bá yọ dandan.
Ìjó. Èjì rẹ ìjó lò. Ìjó.
ó wọlé lálákìsà ó sálákìsà dá láṣọ.
Èjì rẹ ìjó lò. Ìjó.
ó wọlé lálákìsà ó sálákìsà dá láṣọ.
Èjì rẹ ìjó lò. Ìjó.
ó wọlé rọ lọ́mọ méjì ó sọ lọ́mọ méjì lọ́mọ mẹ́rin.
Èjì rẹ ìjó lò. Ìjó.
ọmọ méjì ni yóò lò ẹ́.
Ìjó. Èjì rẹ ìjó lò. Ìjó.
bó bá fẹ́ polówó rọjà lọ́nà tó máa mówó wá. bó bá fẹ́ polówó rọjà ẹ̀ lórí newspapers. àgàgà tó bá ń fẹ́ lórí rédíò pẹ̀lú tẹlifíṣàn. bó bá ti dèrè kó kò béèrè stretch and street. bó bá ti dé stretch and street kò béèrè nọ́mbà 40. bó bá ti débẹ̀ ó láti rí road publicity ọ̀gá ni wọ́n jẹ́.
Road publicity. Ọ̀gá ni wọ́n jẹ́. Road publicity. Ọ̀gá ni wọ́n jẹ́.
Rẹ̀mí Adéròyè o managing director ní.
Road publicity. Ọ̀gá ni wọ́n jẹ́.
Ìdíròlú Fáláyé creative director.
Road publicity. Ọ̀gá ni wọ́n jẹ́.
Akin Davis public relation director ní.
Road publicity. Ọ̀gá ni wọ́n jẹ́.
Road publicity ọ̀gá ni wọ́n jẹ́.
Road publicity. Ọ̀gá ni wọ́n jẹ́.
ìròyìn bá mi ká lọ sílé ìpolówó ọjà
Road publicity. Ọ̀gá ni wọ́n jẹ́. ọ̀gá ni wọ́n jẹ́.
Road publicity o.
Ọ̀gá ni wọ́n jẹ́. Ọ̀gá ni wọ́n jẹ́.
Road publicity.
Ọ̀gá ni wọ́n jẹ́.
Nàìjíríà yìí tí gbogbo wa ní kó máa gbọ́dọ̀ bàjẹ́ torí kò sí ibòmíràn tí a lè lọ àjò lè dàbí ilé ẹ jẹ́ ká sowọ́pọ̀ ká fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan gbé kémi gbé. Torí kò sí ibòmíràn tí a lè lọ àjò lè dàbí ilé ẹ jẹ́ ká sowọ́pọ̀ ká fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan gbé kémi gbé.
Ó yẹ kájọ ṣàṣàrò ló dára ká finú inú ká fikùn lukùn kí Nàìjíríà kó lè tẹ̀síwájú. Ogun ọ̀tẹ̀ yìí ti tó ká gbàgbé ìjà ẹlẹ́yàmẹ̀yà. Haúsá, Ìgbò pẹ̀lú Yorùbá ṣe láṣàjọjì ìjà òmìnira. Òmìnira ni a tún bára wa jà. Èdìrẹ ogun èṣù yìí gbé kájọ gbé. Ó yẹ kájọ gbé.
Kémi gbé.
Ó yẹ kájọ gbé. Yẹ́sù.
Kémi gbé. Nàìjíríà yìí tí gbogbo wa ní kó máa gbọ́dọ̀ bàjẹ́ torí kò sí ibòmíràn tí a lè lọ àjò lè dàbí ilé ẹ jẹ́ ká sowọ́pọ̀ ká fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan gbé kémi gbé.
ọmọ ìyá kan náà ṣàlàjẹ ìjà ló dé torí lòwe.
All protocols duly observed. Good morning, Executive Chairman, the Mayoress of Ikosi Sherry, all dignitaries, Ikosi Sherry, all dignitaries, Ikosi Fruit Market, all protocols duly and respectfully observed. We want to welcome each and every one of you here to today's event as we celebrate and commemorate the World Food Safety Day for 2026. This year's theme, from burden to solutions, safe food everywhere. We will be discussing that, and we have in our midst a plethora of dignitaries who are here and are going to shed some light for us on what is going to be done here today. We thank you all for your time. Apologies for the slight delay which we had. We had to put things in order. And right about now, we're about to kickstart the program. My name is Ogunji Akinyele. With me here is
Dr. Odesomi. Thank you.
So, to start with, I would love to bring up the convener of today's event, who will receive all other dignitaries as we bring them up to the high table, Mr. Oyeniro Solomon, Chairman, CEO, Osoa Foods. Mr. Solomon, welcome. Please, a round of applause for our convener, Mr. Solomon. Having done that now, we would love to give honor to whom honor is due. And we know we are in the territory and the domains of the mayoress of Ikosi Isheri. And we have her here with her following titles: Madam Project, Oluomo of Koshofe Land, Yeye Oge of Ijaniki Land, Yeye Shewa of Ilara Kingdom, Mayoress of Ikosi Isheri. Put your hands together as we welcome our Mayoress, Princess Samiat Abolale Bada, to our midst. Thank you very much, everybody. She will be coming here. She's duly and ably represented by Honorable Olayinka Oguleye, the Deputy Mayor of Ikosi Isheri LCDA. You're welcome, sir. Thank you for gracing our occasion.
Thank you. We would like to welcome. Okay. We would like to welcome an honorable person, the SLG, Secretary to the Local Government of Ikosi Isheri LCDA, in person of Honorable Kola Omotayo. Can you give me a round of applause? Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. You are highly welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. All right, I want to welcome. Okay, I want to call Babaloja now. Okay, so I want to call our father, the Babaloja of Ikosi Market. Please, with a round of applause, welcome Alaji with me, Alaji Dauda Lambe. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, sir.
On your mandate, we stand here in Ikosi Isheri. Please, we also want to welcome into our midst our mommy, the Iyaloja of Ikosi Isheri, or Tun Iyaloja Ikosi Market, Alaja Irat Eniola Subair. Please, our hands together for our Iyaloja. Mommy, welcome. Thank you very much for hosting us. So we also have other dignitaries in our midst today, and we will be recognizing all our dignitaries here. We have from the local government, we also have the Supervisor for Environment, Honorable Moyidin Balogun, in our midst. Please stand up for recognition if you're here with us in our midst. Welcome, sir. Thank you very much for joining us. That is Honorable Moyidin Balogun. We also have in our midst the Special Advisor on Youth, Honorable Omokejimi Samuel. Please stand up for recognition, who is in our midst. Thank you very much, Honorable. Nice to have you here. In our midst, we also have the Special Advisor for Revenue, Honorable Isiaka Badishiri. Thank you very much, number one. We are happy to have you in our midst also. We also have in our midst Honorable Ojo Moses, Deputy Revenue Chairman, Ikosi Isheri. Thank you very much. You are welcome into our midst for today's event. In our midst, we also have Honorable Ahmed Idowu, the Special Advisor of Markets. Honorable Ahmed Idowu, thank you very much for joining us. We also have in our midst Honorable Arowolo Shamsidin, Member Markets Committee. Honorable Arowolo Shamsidin, thank you very much. Welcome, sir. Okay, thank you very much. We also have in our midst Honorable Shola Olukungboye, the Market Secretary. Thank you very much and welcome.
Thank you so much. In our midst, we have Mr. Philippe Lepocha, the CEO of AfriPrime. Please, can you come forward to the high table? Thank you. With a round of applause. Sorry, I didn't pronounce the name very well. Philippe Lepocha. Thank you so much. Important dignitary in our midst from Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, FCCPC, in person of Mr. Akinwumi Ishola. Please, can you come to the high table? Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. We have Mrs. Allison, Ms. Ayomide Omosoyin, also from there. Thank you for coming.
Yes, NAFDAC.
Okay, so from NAFDAC, we have Mr. Ukwi. I'm sorry for the wrong pronunciation. Mr. Ukwi Samuel from NAFDAC. Thank you so much. Come to the high table. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
And we won't bring anybody yet. Let's just.
Yes.
I wanted to tell her to come, but okay, whatever. Okay, thank you very much. We will about now kickstart our program immediately without taking so much time. In our midst, we also have Honorable Yunusa Salami, Coordinator General, Renewed Hope Beyond 2027, Koshofe Local Government. Honorable Yunusa Salami, welcome to our midst. Thank you very much, sir. In the audience and congregation, we also have somebody, a representative from the Federal Institute of Industrial Research, Mr. Gabriel Okeke. Please stand up for recognition and wave to us here. Welcome very much, Mr. Gabriel Okeke from the Federal Institute of Industrial Research. All of us are all important dignitaries. We are happy to have you. You are for us. We are for you. We belong to you. We belong to everybody. So we are happy to have you in our midst today. So we'll be going on now as we honor our nation, Nigeria, as we rise up to take our national anthem.
Nigeria, we hail thee, our own dear native land. Though tribe and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand. Nigerians all and proud to serve our sovereign fatherland.
Thank you very much. While still standing, please, we want to indulge our daddy to please, sir, Baba Loja, to give us the opening prayer as we commit everything into the hand of God also. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, everybody here. My name is Lambe Dauda Baba Oja of Ikosi, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, Ultra Modern Market. We are here this morning to start this very important program. and we committed the program into the hand of Almighty Allah, the beginning and the end. May He let us have everything in peace. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladina an'amta alaihim. Ghayril maghdubi alaihim waladdallin. Amen. Sallu ala nabiyil kareem.
Thank you very much, our daddy. We are grateful. May our prayers all be answered. So, without taking much time, we will invite now to give us the opening remarks the CEO of SOA Foods, Mr. Solomon O. Oyeniro, a certified member of Food Science of Nigeria. Mr. Solomon Oyeniro, thank you very much.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ o, ẹ̀yin bàbá mi, ẹ̀yin màmá mi. We are so grateful to have you in our midst. The gratitude goes to the executive chairman of Ikosisheri LCDA, the only princess in Lagos State, Princess Semiat Abolanle Bada. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi ọlá fún ẹni tí ọlá yẹ. Because why I'm saying this, I have a little speech that I want to read. But while we spoke about this event, she was very, very interested in public health and consumer health. And if you see a leader and a chairman that is very, very interested in the health of consumers, that means that kind of a leader, that kind of a chairman is very, very good. So I want to acknowledge her, though she's not here, but we have a representative. I want to acknowledge the opportunity that she has given to us today. Once again, thank you so much. We are here today to celebrate two major events: the World Food Safety Day and the World MSME Day. The two, we are combining the two together. Through my speech, you are going to understand some path of what we are doing here today. This program is for micro, small, and medium enterprises that are operating in the horticultural food sector. Horticultural food sector means the edible fruits and vegetables. So we are in the right place. We are in the right place. So please, briefly, I don't want to take much of your time. Permit me to quickly go through my speech. World Food Safety Day and World MSME Day 2026 commemoration. Usua Foods, in collaboration with the Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare, Abuja, National Agency of Food and Drug Administration and Control, Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, FCCPC, Lagos State Ministry of Health, Lagos State Ministry of Environment and Water Resources, Lagos State Ministry of Agriculture and Food Systems, Lagos State Ministry of Cooperatives, Commerce, Trade and Industry, Lagos State Ministry of Environmental Protection Agency, Lagos State Safety Commission, Lagos State Waste Management Agency, Lagos State Consumer Protection Agency, LASCOPA, Small and Medium Enterprise Development Agency of Nigeria, SMEDAN, and other collaborating organizations. We are celebrating World Micro, Small and Medium Enterprise Day as adopted by UN General Assembly on 6th April 2017, recognizing the need to focus on MSMEs in achieving sustainable development goals, in particular in promoting innovation, creativity, and decent work for all. Recognizing also informalization, participation, and growth of micro, small, and medium enterprises in international, regional, and national markets, including through access for all to capacity building, financial services, such as affordable microfinance and credit. Recognizing further the need for sustainable business practices and the importance of principles of responsible business and investment. The theme for today, from burden to solution, safe food everywhere. The program focuses on enhancing the competitiveness of market access of Nigerian businesses in the regional as well as opportunities in the international trade, with emphasis on MSMEs operating in the food supply chain using social and behavioral science to address food safety in the agri-food systems. Program includes sanitation controls, environmental monitoring, hygiene design, sustainable food systems, examples such as reducing post-harvest loss through cold chain solutions, introduction and adoption of eco-friendly packaging. This aims to engage MSMEs in the horticultural food systems, which are the edible fruits and vegetables, on global best practices, on post-harvest physiology practices, in order to reduce the burden of food diseases and illnesses, as well as food loss and waste, with the outcome of compliance with environmental, social, and governance framework, healthy food systems, and regulatory goals. By prioritizing nutritional retention through food safety sensitization, this directly protects child cognitive growth, safeguard national human capital, and reduce long-term public health spending on preventable non-communicable diseases. Benefits of this initiative include capacity building and improved business practices, support for meeting international quality standard and regulatory requirements, enhancing export readiness, assistance with supply chain management, packaging, labeling, and marketing to align with market demands. 2, market linkages, facilitation of connections with international buyers, distributors, and other partners. Participation of regional trade fairs, business-to-business events to explore business opportunities. Diversification of export opportunities, assistance in expanding product offerings and reaching new sectors in local and international markets. Promotion of niche of high-value products, boosting revenue potentials, increased visibility for these MSMEs, marketing and branding support to increase local and international recognition of products and company. Contribution to sustainable development. Integration of sustainability into business practices, aligning with Osuafu's Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare goals to promote inclusive growth. Resilience against changes, diversified export markets, reduced dependency on single region, providing economic resilience against regional market fluctuations. By leveraging these benefits, MSMEs, especially the fruit market, Babajide Sanwo-Olu international markets, by leveraging all these benefits, can improve their competitiveness in local and international markets and contribute to broader socioeconomic development in Nigeria. This is an inclusive solution to address the burden associated with agri food systems in order to meet needs of consumer health and safety through multi-sectorial, multi-stakeholders community engagement process. The program focuses on agri-foods, processed foods, and agri-tech MSMEs. We are committed to build capacities, mitigate challenges by opening up opportunities, and increase potentials for growth and development of MSMEs operating in the food supply chain, in the food systems, especially edible fruits and vegetables. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you very much, Vena, for our event today. Mr. Solomon Oyeniro, thank you very much. Straight away, we'll go into the speech, our chairman's speech and goodwill message from the Executive Chairman, Ikosi Sherry, Princess Semiat Abolali Bada, who is ably represented by her vice. Thank you, sir.
First of all, let me respectfully appreciate my principal, my leader, my boss, Princess Samiat Abolali Bada, who I'm standing here for today. Let me also appreciate the Secretary to the Local Government, Honorable Kola Omotayo. And also, let me appreciate Honorable Yunusa Salami, Renew Hope Beyond 2027 Coordinator General, Kushofe LGA. Honorable Joseph Olaya, Special Advisor, Works and Infrastructure Development. Honorable Muideen Balogun, Supervisor for Environment. Honorable Omokeji Samuel, Special Advisor on Youth. And also Honorable Zaka Badeshiri, Special Advisor, Revenue. Honorable Ojo Moses, Deputy Revenue Chairman, Ikosi Sherry. Also, Honorable Ahmed Idowu, Special Advisor on Market Matter. Honorable Arowolu Samsidin, Member Market Committee. Alhaji Dauda Lambe, the Babaloja Ikosi Market. Our most reliable Babaloja. Keep it up, sir. Alhaja Airat Eniola Suba, Otun Iyaloja Ikosi Market. And also, let me go to the representative of Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare, Mr. Solomon Oyeniro, Osua Foods. Representative of SMEDA, representative of Lagos State Safety Commission, representative of LASCOPA, and also representatives of FCCPC. All sectional heads of Ikosi Market and all sponsors and vendors. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, everyone. I warmly welcome everyone to this important gathering marking the 2026 World Food Safety Day and World MSMEs Day. Today highlights two important pillars of development: food safety and growth of micro, small and medium enterprises. Both are essential to public health, economic growth, and community development. The theme, from burden to solutions, safe food everywhere, remind us that food safety is a shared responsibility. Safe food protects life, promotes consumer confidence, supports businesses, and strengthens our economic growth and community development. Safe food protects life, promotes consumer confidence, support businesses, including farmers, food processors, market traders, restaurant operators, and food vendors. By adopting proper food handling procedures, hygienic storage practices, and post-harvest best practices, businesses can reduce waste, improve food quality, and build consumers' trust. When consumers are confident in safety of the food they buy, businesses grow and communities prosper. Can you clap for Mayoress of Ikusheri? At least for today, for creating a conducive environment to be here today. I think this market is one of the best markets in Lagos State as of today. Clap for Mayoress of Ikusheri. By adopting proper food handling, procedure hygienic, as a local government, we remain committed to support initiatives that empower MSMEs through awareness programs, capacity building, and strategic partnerships. Our administration will continue to prioritize the development of modern markets that promote hygiene, food safety, and business growth. We will also continue to support entrepreneurs through business grants, advisory services, and empowerment programs while creating a safer, healthier, and more sustainable environment for businesses to thrive. I sincerely appreciate our valued partners, the Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare, Oshua Foods, SMEDA, Lagos State Safety Commission, LASCOPA, and FCCPC for their support in promoting food safety, consumer protection, and enterprises development. Together, we can move from burden to solutions and achieve safe food everywhere. Thank you. God bless you all. God bless the Ikusheri CDA. God bless Lagos State. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. As my principal used to say, my heart is where my community is. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. The Deputy Major. Thank you. That was a lovely, goodwill message. Ẹ ṣé Baba Lọ́jà àti Mama Lọ́jà. Ẹ ṣé tẹ́ pọ́n wálé. Okay, so still recognizing some dignitaries in our midst. I want to recognize the last. I want to recognize some of the staff from LASEPA. I don't have the names with me. Okay, before that, let's recognize the Stanbic IBCT members of staff. They are here. Please, a round of applause for them. Maybe they brought money. I want to go one for one. Ẹ ṣé. Owó tẹ́ kó bọ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ kó wá síwájú. Thank you so much. There also in our midst is our able fellow of this of NIFST, Mr. Olutola is the one handling this thing. Thank you so much. We forgot earlier. Okay, so in person of Mrs. Shotobi from Lasepa, thank you for coming. Sorry, we don't have more space, but as soon as we have, you will come. And also Mr. Kadli Bolaji, welcome. Thank you for coming from Lasepa. And we still have so many things to do. Environment. Thank you so much. And also, okay, from Lagos State Ministry of Commerce, Cooperative, Trade and Investment, in person of Mr. Adewale Abiodun. Thank you so much. A round of applause for Mr. Okay, is it Mrs. I'm sorry, ma'am. Mrs. Adewale Abiodun, thank you for coming. Thank you so much. So next goodwill message will be from the Director General, National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC. And that message will be delivered by our able man from NAFDAC in person of Mr. Pupi Samuel. Thank you so much. I want to have your goodwill message now. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
My name is Pupi Samuel. I'm an assistant director with NAFDAC. I'm here to present the goodwill message of the Director General NAFDAC. I want to thank the convener of this occasion. I want to thank the chairman, the princess mayor among men. I want to thank the market leaders and association leaders. Above all, I want to thank every one of you for making up time to be here. It is a great pleasure to warmly welcome you all to this important occasion set aside for the 2026 World Food Safety Day. We come together not only to commemorate a day of awareness, but also to remind us that food safety is not a luxury, but a fundamental human right, and to reinforce our collective responsibility in safeguarding the right to safe and nutritious food. This year's theme, From Burden to Solution, Safe Food Everywhere, is a direct challenge to us as stakeholders who play significant roles in the food industry. A reminder that unsafe food remains a major public burden globally, which has affected millions of lives through foodborne illness, economic losses, malnutrition, and reduced productivity, which has led to rejected export, food waste, and death. Yet beyond identifying the burden, the team challenges us to focus on practical, sustainable, and collaborative solutions that will ensure safe food for everyone, everywhere. Food Safety Day was established by the United Nations General Assembly in December 2018, following a joint proposal by the Food and Agriculture Organization and the World Health Organization. The day is observed every year on June 7 to raise awareness about the importance of food safety and to promote efforts that help prevent, detect, and manage foodborne risks. The first observance took place in 2019, marking a global commitment to making safe food an essential part of public health and sustainable development. Safe food is the foundation of nutrition, health, economic development, and societal well-being. According to the World Health Organization, access to enough safe and nutritious food is key to sustaining life and promoting good health. Unsafe food containing harmful bacteria, viruses, parasites, or chemical substance can cause more than 200 different diseases, ranging from diarrhea to cancer. Around the world, an estimated 600 million, almost 1 in 10 people, fall ill after eating contaminated food each year, resulting in 420,000 deaths and the loss of 33 million healthy lives. Tragically, a significant portion of this death occur among children under the age of 5, who are particularly vulnerable to foodborne pathogens due to their developing immune system. These numbers are more than statistics. They represent families disrupted, lives shortened, and health system strained. They are a sobering reminder that food safety is not a privilege, but a fundamental right, and that everyone deserves access to safe and wholesome food. To achieve safe food everywhere, sustaining and continuous improvement of best practices along the food chain from farm to fork cannot be overemphasized. These include various good practices, good hygiene practice. And I want to appeal to the chairman of the local government, the market leaders, that we must maintain good hygiene practice within the market. Good agriculture practice. We must reach out, the local government must reach out to agriculture practitioners, our farmers, and supervise the agricultural practices. When they apply fertilizers, they apply pesticides, do they adhere to the withdrawing period? These are part of the good agricultural practice because it starts from the farm before it gets to the market. Good manufacturing practice, storage and distribution practice. I hope that this market has a good storage system, probably a cold room. These are part of what we must promote, because if there's no good storage and distribution system practice, most of these farm women who have brought their fruits and vegetables to the market, they get wasted at the end of the day. It is part of economic loss for those women. And if we want to empower them, we must have to integrate all of that in our processes. In the food industry, we're raising awareness and rotation of the public on WH holds 5 keys to safe foods and enforcing government safety regulations across board. The term, from burden to solution, safe foods everywhere, calls us to recognize that the burden ends with us and the solution starts with us. Ensuring safe food everywhere requires a shared responsibility among government at all levels, industries, and consumers. For the government, regulatory bodies must adopt robust, risk-based framework and rely on international best practices like Codex Alimentarius, invest in foodborne disease surveillance to ensure quick responses to contaminated food. For food business owners, businesses must enforce hazard analysis and critical control points. Plan to identify, evaluate, and control significant safety hazards from farm to fork. One of the things we do as an agency, because we're fully involved in registration of MSMEs, when we go to some of these households to encourage small businesses, we usually ask them, which market did you buy your fruits? Who did you buy it from? Because we want to encourage them not just to go to the open market to buy. We want them to have a vendor that they can identify that this is the person that supplied my watermelon. This is the person that supplied my oranges. So if there's a break of an epidemic, we're able to trace it down to the fruit seller in the market, and the fruit seller can be able to trace it down to the farmer where she bought it from. These are practices I want us, even in this market, the local government, to abide to. As a major stakeholder in the food industry, NAFDAC has been at the forefront of ensuring that our food supply meets national and international safety standards. As a national regulatory authority in Nigeria, NAFDAC plays a pivotal role in using scientific standards to protect consumers, guide industry practices, and support public health. In line with this year's theme, we must continue to strengthen the agency's scientific capacity to ensure that hazards are stopped before it gets to the consumer. By deploying risk-based inspection, building capacity through training, by reaching the micro, small, and medium-scale enterprises, fostering partnerships that promote innovation with other stakeholders, and promoting consumer empowerment, as compliance is easier than violation. I also want to use this opportunity to appeal to the local government leadership, to the market leaders. You can come forward to NAFDAC. You can get training on food hygiene, food safety, food distribution. We can collaborate in those areas to train and promote food safety. The agency also encourages voluntary compliance among MSME operators by easing the regulatory requirements, enforcing safety requirements, and ensuring compliance to quality and safety of food. Most MSME operators play a very significant role in the use of farm produce in the production of various staple foods. The effort of Lagos State government in aggregating commodity markets across the state is a good and commendable step in the right direction towards ensuring food safety and traceability. However, handling of food and prevention of spoilage of food, especially perishable food produce, require more efforts, mostly from the operators and investors. Today's event is not a celebration. It's a time for reflection, dialogue, and action. As we engage with the discussion plenary session ahead, I urge you to think boldly about the future. How can we better leverage science to detect and prevent foodborne hazards before they reach the consumer? How can we build a food safety culture that is inclusive, transparent, and responsive? How can we ensure that no one is left behind in our quest for food, for safe food for all? In conclusion, the term "from burden to solution, safe food everywhere" is a call to responsibility and a call to hope. Let us act together and with urgency to make food safety not just a goal, but a global standard for all. To the food operators, compliance is an investment, not a cost. To the consumers, you are our strongest ally. Together we can build a food safety that is safer, stronger, and more resilient for today and for generations to come. Professor Christiana Mojisola Adeheye, Director General, NAFTA. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, Mr. Ukpi Samuel, for that good message. Thank you. So I also want to recognize some dignitaries in our midst from Lagos State Safety Commission, Director of Public Service and Well-being, in person of Mrs. Ibrahim Omowumi. Please, a round of applause. Thank you so much for coming, ma. Another member of staff, we really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And also, from Lagos State Consumer Protection Agency, representing the General Manager for Lagos State Consumer Protection Agency, in person of Mr. Rahim Lucas. Please, can we give a round of applause to him? Thank you so much for coming. Please, we'll still be expecting the good message. As soon as this place is free, we'll call you up to the high table. Thank you. So the next good message, which will be delivered by Mrs. Adewale Abiodun from for Honorable Commissioner of Ministry of Commerce, Cooperative Trade and Industry. Please, a round of applause for Mrs. Adewale Abiodun for the good message. Thank you so much, ma'am, for coming.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to stand on the existing protocol. It is a profound honor to stand before you today on this significant occasion, marking the joint celebration of World Food Safety Day and World MSME Day 2026.
Okay, thank you,
Under the compelling theme, From Burden to Solutions, Safe Food Everywhere. We gather not merely to observe global milestones, but to reaffirm our collective resolve to transform challenges into enduring opportunities. As the Honorable Commissioner for Commerce, Cooperative Trade and Investment in Lagos State, I bring greetings from the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, whose visionary leadership continues to position our state as a beacon of innovation, resilience, and inclusive growth in Nigeria and across Africa. The theme of this event resonates deeply with the realities we navigate daily. Foodborne illnesses impose every global burden, disproportionately affecting vulnerable populations, while micro, small, medium enterprises, the engine of our economy, often bear the brunt of fragmented supply chains. Regulatory gap and logistical inefficiencies. Yet, this day calls to shift from lamenting those burdens to implementing practical, data-driven solutions. In Lagos, under Governor Sanwo-Olu's administration, we have embraced this imperative with deliberate action, integrating food safety as a cornerstone of economic development and MSME empowerment. Lagos State, Africa's largest economic hub, is home to millions of MSMEs that drives commerce, innovation, and employment. These enterprises form the backbone of non-oil economy, contributing substantially to job creation and GDP. Recognizing their pivotal role, the Sanwo-Olu administration has rolled out robust support mechanism through Lagos State Employment Trust Fund, an initiative like the Lagos Cares Program. This has disbursed millions of grants, loans, including recent tranches, exceeding 1.9 billion naira at single-digit interest rate to help nano, micro, and small businesses thrive, recover from disruptions, and adopt modern practices. Our Lagos State Industrial Policy 2025 to 2030 further provides a strategic blueprint to address constraints, foster capacity building, and integrate MSMEs into higher value chains, particularly in food processing, logistics, and agribusiness. Central to our food safety and security agenda is the landmark produce from Lagos program launched with 500 billion offtake guaranteed funds. This ambitious initiative, powered by the Lagos Food System Infrastructure Company and supported by entities like Eco Logistics, connect farmers across Nigeria to Lagos markets through guaranteed offtakes, cold chain infrastructure, and efficient distribution network. Governor Sanwo-Olu's unveiling of 150 new cold and dry eco-log trucks exemplifies our commitment to reducing post-harvest losses, stabilizing prices, and ensuring produce reaches consumers in fresh and safe conditions. Complementary investment in agro-produce hubs, processing facilities, youth agripreneurship, aquaculture, and value additions. Projects are turning raw harvest into wealth while minimizing waste. Food safety remains non-negotiable. Lagos State has intensified enforcement of hygiene standards, urging food vendors, processors, and handlers to comply strictly with regulations. Recent observances of World Safety Day have reinforced full calls for vigilance with the Ministry of Health and relevant agency, promoting hazard analysis, critical condition point system across establishments. We are building a culture where safe food is a luxury, safe food is not a luxury, but a right, from farm to fork. Initiatives like Eco Cares, the Lagos Food Banks, the partnership with private sector players in Lagos Food Festival further amplifies across to nutritious, safe produce while supporting MSMEs food entrepreneurs. Under Governor Sanwo-Olu's project, Team's Agenda, we have made remarkable strides. The constructions of Lagos State Central Food Security and Logistics Hub in Ekpe stand as the Africa's most ambitious project, designed to fast-track produce movement and enhance resilience. These efforts align seamlessly with our strides on MSMEs development by formalizing operations, providing access to finance and market. As we enable small businesses in food processing, retails, and services to scale sustainability, Lagos MSMEs benefit from training boot camp, enhancement grants, and industrial reforms that differentiate support by enterprises' capacity, ensuring no one is left behind. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the journey from burden to solution demands collaborations. It calls for deep collaborations among stakeholders, regulators, food businesses, MSMEs operators, development partners, and consumers to prioritize best practice, rigorous hygiene, traceability, innovations in packaging and preservation, and continuous education. The Sanwo-Olu administration remains committed to creating an enabling environment through policy consistency, infrastructure investment, and public-private partnership that unlock the full potentials of food system and entrepreneurs' ecosystem. As we celebrate today, commit to actionable outcomes, stronger regulatory frameworks, increased investment, cold chains, and testing facilities, expanded credit access for food-focused MSMEs and community-driven. In Lagos State, safe food everywhere is not an aspiration, but an achievement, reality we are building together. In closing, I extend profound appreciation to the organizers of this event for providing platform as an administration under the leadership of Governor Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, whose foresight and dedication inspired us daily. We affirm our commitment to deliver a greater Lagos, where commerce flourishes, food is safe, and MSME prospers. Let us live here, energized, to turn bodies into breakthroughs, ensuring safe and abundant food for all. Thank you. God bless Lagos State. God bless the federal government of Nigeria.
Thank you very much for that goodwill message. Torí òjò tó ti ń rọ̀ báyìí, a máa like láti ṣe ètò wa ní pápápá, especially pé àwọn mọ́mì wa àti dádì wa tó ń tajà káwọn náà lè padà sínú ọjà káwọn náà lọ make owó because owó gangan ni kẹ̀kẹ́ ìyìn rere fún àwọn mọ́mì wa àti dádì wa. Thank you very much. So very soon we will be rounding up this program. I want to appeal that gbogbo àwọn tá a bá pè sókè tó ń bá wa fún wa ní goodwill message ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ṣe ní pápápá òjò tí ń bọ̀ owó wà tá a fẹ́ lọ pa lọ́jà. Ìsọ̀ wa wà bẹ́ẹ̀ kò sẹ́ni tó dúró ti ìsọ̀ wa ẹ jọ̀ọ́ dádì wa àti àwọn mọ́mì wa láti àwọn ministry ẹ bá wa ṣe ní pápápá káwọn dádì wa àti mọ́mì wa tó ń fún wa lóúnjẹ kán lè lọ tajà fún wa ẹ ṣé gan. Very soon we will be going next to recognize the presence of Lagos State Consumer Protection Agency, the General Manager, Mr. Folabi Sholebo, ably represented by the Director, Scientific Investigation, Research and Development Department, in person of Mr. Rahim Lucas. Please, Mr. Rahim Lucas, wherever you are, please come up to the high table here. We have a seat reserved for you. Thank you very much. It is showers of blessings for us all. Next, ká tó lọ sí the next person tó máa bá wa sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn ọmọ mi wà àti dáàdì wa mi mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n nǹkan táwọn NAFDAC àti àwọn tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ sẹ́yìn sọ. Wọ́n sọ pé nǹkan tá a bá ṣe lọ́jà, nǹkan tá a bá ń tà lọ́jà, ó yẹ kó wà very healthy. Kò ń ṣe pé a máa ra nǹkan lọ́jà tá a máa padà lọ létí inú máa ro wá àbí tá a máa ní àìsàn láti bẹ̀. Because nǹkan tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tí tá a bá lọ sí àwọn ilé ìwòsàn wa ń sìn, most of àwọn àìsàn tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń sìn àti find out pé torí nǹkan tá à ń jẹ ni àti àwọn other things ló lè fa àwọn àìsàn yẹn. So NAFDAC náà ti sọ fún wa pé àwọn ti ran ìjọba lọ́wọ́, wọ́n ti bẹ̀ wọ́n pé kán fún wa ní conducive environment ibi tá a lè máa tọ́jú àwọn èso wa sí because mo mọ̀ pé àwọn mọ́mì wa àti dáàdì wa tó bá dìrọ̀lẹ́ báyìí tá a bá ń lọ ilé kò ń ṣe gbogbo èso wa la máa tà tán a máa ní ìdìbò kan tá a máa tọ́jú àwọn kìíní yẹn sí so tó bá dọ̀la àwọn kìíní yẹn ò ní bàjẹ́ ká má máa sọ owó wa di waste to wealth purposes. So our representative of our chairman, those are the messages which has been sent out across and we know it is going to get to the appropriate quarters. Next, immediately we will be having the representative of FCCPC, the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection, who is represented by Mr. Akinwumi Ishola to also give us his goodwill message. Please, sir, as we say it in our world, ASAP. Thank you very much. Pa, pa, pa.
Good afternoon, everybody. Let me stand on the existing protocols. I have a goodwill message to present from my able executive vice chairman, Mr. Tunji Bello, as well as my zonal coordinator, Dr. Olubome Oti. The goodwill message goes thus. The Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, FCCPC, is pleased to identify with Osua Food on the occasion of World Food Safety Days 2026. We commend the management of Osua Food for organizing this important event and for choosing to spotlight food safety, which remain a critical issue for public health, consumer welfare, and national development. This year's theme, From Burden to Solution, Safe Food Everywhere, is both timely and instructive. It reminds us that unsafe food is not only health concern, but also a consumer protection issue, an economic burden, and a threat to trust in the food system. When food is unsafe, consumers bear the burden through illness, medical expenses, loss of incomes, and in severe cases, loss of life. Business also suffer through product rejection, damage reputation, reduced market confidence, and regulatory consequences. What that one means is that when you sold your products and the consumer bought and returned it to you, remember it will not be the same as you have sold it. And at the same time, if that consumer have eaten it and it has activated in such a way that the consumer ended up in the hospital, as Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, the first thing we ask for the consumer is to give us the laboratory analysis that show that truly that food is the one that caused the poison or effect in his body. And remember, I said that it will also affect your income. Then definitely you will be asked to foot the bills of treatment of such consumer. And that is why we must be careful in whatever we are selling. This means embracing practical measures that prevent contaminations, improve traceability, strengthen hygiene, ensure truthful labeling where applicable, and protect consumer at every point of the food chains. We, FCCPC particularly, note the importance of fruit safety in Nigeria today. Fruits are widely consumed by for their nutritional value by everybody, but when poorly handled, when it is contaminated, when it is adulterated or stored under hygienic condition, they can become fatal for foodborne illness. Therefore, safe food production and distribution must be treated as a serious responsibility. The vehicle we are using to convey our food to the market must also be in good condition. Where we store it, my colleague from brother from NAFDAC have said it. We always desire to have a good warehouse where some of these products will be stored, so that people will come there, buy. After you are finished selling, in the evening, the MC said it, in the evening you will see some people, their product will be along the road. They will just put something to cover it. That food the following morning, it must have been contaminated. Some rat must have gone through it, we on it, eating part of it, and we will still put it to the market to sell. And that is where all our foodborne illness come from. FCCPC remain committed to promoting consumer rights, supporting safe market practices, encouraging accountability, and working with stakeholders to build a food system where safety, quality, and fairness are not optional but standard. We congratulate Oswa Food once again for this initiative and encourage everyone present here to carry the message of food safety beyond today's event into our daily practice. Thank you, and happy World Food Safety Day 2026.
Thank you very much, the representative from the FCCP. Ẹ ṣé gan fún ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tẹ́ fún wa yẹn. Ẹ ṣé fún ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tẹ́ fún wa. Nísìn, à á pe aṣojú GM Lascopa tó wá sínú ọjà wa lénìí, Mr. Rahim Lucas, káwọn náà fún wa ní ìmọ̀ràn díẹ̀ lórí World Food Safety Day 2026. Ẹ ṣeun gan sir, Mr. Lucas. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to stand on the already established protocol My name is Lucas Rahim. I work in Lagos State Consumer Protection Agency. I am the Director, Scientific Investigation, Research and Development. I am standing in for my able General Manager, Afolabi Show Esquire. So he sent me today MIT to represent him and also to deliver a goodwill message as prepared by him. It goes thus. Goodwill message from Lagos State Consumer Protection Agency, LASCOPA, on the occasion of World Food Safety Day 2026 celebration. The theme of the celebration is From Burden to Solutions, Safe Food Everywhere. The Lagos State Consumer Protection Agency, LASCOPA, warmly appreciates the invitation extended by Osua Foods for this important collaboration and commends the initiative to commemorate World Food Safety Day 2026 with the theme as stated above. Today's gathering represents an important step towards strengthening awareness, cooperation, and shared responsibility in ensuring that safe, wholesome, and quality food reaches every household within our communities. For food safety is not only the responsibility of regulatory agencies, it is a collective duty involving farmers, market traders, retailers, wholesalers, food producers, students, and even consumers. Every person within the food supply chain plays a critical role in preventing contamination, reducing foodborne risk, and protecting public health. It reinforces the importance of collaboration in addressing food safety challenges and promoting healthier communities. I will now take the responsibilities of each category of people in the food chain, one after the other. To our farmers, your commitment to safe agricultural practices form the foundation of a healthy food system. Proper handling, storage, and transportation of farm produce help protect consumers and improve confidence in locally produced food. To our market traders, retailers, and wholesalers, you all serve as the important link between producers and consumers. Maintaining hygiene, ensuring proper storage conditions, and selling quality products are essential steps in safeguarding public health. To our students and young people, you represent the future of food safety advocacy. The knowledge and practices you gain today will influence healthier choices and promote a culture of safety within your families and communities. To our consumers, your awareness and informed choices are powerful tools. By demanding quality, checking product information, and practicing safe food handling at home, you contribute significantly to a safer food environment. The agency remains committed to protecting consumers, promoting transparency, and supporting initiatives that improve the quality and safety of goods and services within Lagos State. Through partnership, such as this collaboration with Osua Foods, we transform food safety challenges into practical solutions that benefit everyone. As we celebrate World Food Safety Day 2026, let us continue to work together towards a future where safe food is accessible everywhere and for everyone. Once again, we appreciate Osua Foods for this partnership and encourage all stakeholders present to continue championing food safety practices in their daily activities. Thank you and God bless Lagos State.
Ẹ ṣeun gan aṣojú GM wa láti LASCOPA. In case tẹ́ bá gbọ́ nǹkan tí bàbá wa sọ, wọ́n sọ nǹkan tó ṣe pàtàkì tí gbogbo wa láti mú kúrò níbí báyìí tá a bá padà lọ. Wọ́n sọ pé food safety kò ń ṣe business ẹni tó ń jẹun nìkan. Business gbogbo wa ni. Àwa dádì wa, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń tajà lọ́jà, ibo lẹ ti ń ra nǹkan tẹ́ máa ń jẹ. Nǹkan tẹ́ ń tà náà lẹ ń jẹ. So mí pé nǹkan tẹ́ ń tà ó láti wà of good quality. Kẹ́yìn náà lè jẹ inú ẹ̀ kára yín lè dá gánjíá. So invariably àwọn farmers wa tó ń bá wa gbin àwọn ọ̀gbìn yìí ó mì pé ó yẹ káwọn náà kán bá wa gbin kínní yìí dáadáa láì lo àwọn chemicals láti gbin àwọn kínní yìí. Nǹkan tí bàbá wa láti NAFDAC náà sọ nìyẹn. Ó dẹ̀ tún sọ fún wa pé àwa ọlọ́jà tá à ń ta àwọn èso tá a bá ra àwọn kínní yìí ká fi wọ́n lẹ̀ kán pọ́n dáadáa fúnra wọn ká má lọ máa fi àwọn nǹkan tó máa fi ń jẹ́ kí àwọn èso yẹn tètè pọ̀ bí àwọn carbide àtàwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ká má máa lo àwọn kan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ó máa ń ṣe jàǹbá sí ara wa tá a bá jẹ àwọn kan. Ṣẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé èmi tí ń bá wá sọ́jà màá rà màá lọlé ẹ̀yin náà tẹ́bi bá ń pa yín lọ́jà ẹ máa sáré mú kinní yẹn ẹ gé ẹ sọ sẹ́nu ẹ̀yin náà máa jẹ ń bẹ̀. So we all see that food safety is actually a business for everyone, not only for our chairman who is a politician, not only for our daddy who is selling, but for everybody. So gbogbo wa lápapọ̀ aláti fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ ká lè gbé Nàìjíríà wa lọ sí òkè. Thank you very much. Next we will be going to the representative of LASEPA. Because of the rain, ma, please, I will indulge you to stay where you are. We will pass the mic over to you, and that is Mrs. Shotobi Oyindamola. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà ní pápápá ẹ kàn sáré bá wa fún wa ní message. Tẹ́ bá lè sọ ní bá ṣe ń sọ báyìí, ó máa dà kémi náà má lè tún máa ṣe interpretation. But tẹ́ bá máa fún mi lówó kí n bá yín túmọ̀ ẹ̀, mi ì máa yín.
Good afternoon, Maz. Good afternoon, sirs. My name is Shotobi Oyindamola. I have a goodwill message from my general manager, Dr. Babatunde Ajayi, and my director, Mrs. Olabisi Shonibare, which I'm ably representing. The Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency extends its warm goodwill to Osoha Foods and all stakeholders participating in the important initiative on food safety and nutrition. As an agency committed to safeguarding environmental and public health, LASEPA recognizes the critical link between food safety and environmental sustainability and the well-being of our communities. We recommend Osoha Foods and the Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare and NAFDAC for their collaborative efforts in promoting food safety awareness and building a healthier society. We wish you a successful and impactful program and look forward to continued partnership that advance public health, environmental protection, and sustainability and sustainable development in Nigeria. Thank you. Ìgbéga ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó, àjùmọ̀ṣe wa ni. Thank you very much.
Ẹ ṣeun gan mà láti LASEPA. So wọ́n ti sọ pé tá a bá ní gbogbo waste wa tá a bá generate waste ká má má dá illegally ká kó papọ̀ together ká lọ kó síbi tí ìjọba ti ní ká má sọ̀dọ̀ tí wà nù sí. Next, a máa pe Mrs. Ibrahim Omowumi láti Lagos State Safety Commission. Ẹ dúró síbi tẹ́ wàá mà kò mi ò fẹ́ kẹ́ wá sínú òjò.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Please permit me to stand on the existing protocol as I bring goodwill message from my DG, Mr. Lanre Mojola, the DG, Lagos State Safety Commission. Distinguished guests, esteemed stakeholders, it is my pleasure to join you in commemorating today's World Food and Safety Day 2026. Celebrate under the theme, From Burden to Solutions, Safe Food Everywhere. This year's theme reminds us that while foodborne diseases remain a significant public health challenge, they are largely preventable through science-based decisions, effective regulation, and collective responsibility. Food safety is not merely a regulatory obligation. It is a moral responsibility. Every meal served safely protects lives, strengthens public confidence, supports economic growth, and enhances the reputation of our food service industry. At the Lagos State Safety Commission, our commitment is to promote a culture of safety across all sectors, including food services. We believe that food safety handling, strict compliance with established safety standards, continuous staff training, and effective risk management are essential ingredients for a healthier and more prosperous Lagos. I commend Osua Food for their dedication to promoting professionalism and best practices within the industry. Your efforts contribute immensely to safeguarding public health and advancing food safety awareness. I encourage every stakeholder, from regulators and food business operators to consumers, to embrace food safety as a shared responsibility. Let us transform available evidence into practical solutions, strengthen compliance, and build resilient food system that enjoys safe food for everyone, everywhere. The Lagos State Safety Commission remains committed to partnering with industry stakeholders through capacity building, safety advocacy, and regulatory support to ensure that Lagos continues to set the standard for safety excellence. On behalf of the Lagos State Safety Commission, I congratulate the organizers of today's event and I wish you fruitful deliberation. Thank you, and may God bless Lagos State and the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Okay.
Thank you, Mrs. Omowumi Ibrahim. Ẹ ṣé ma, thank you ma. So ìpele tó kàn báyìí ni pé tí a bá ní ìbéèrè question and answer tí a fẹ́ béèrè bàbá lọ́jà àti màmá lọ́jà wà níbí báyìí ẹ kú jókòó mà. Èmi ti ọkọ ní ìbéèrè kan but èmi máa fi tèmi sẹ́yìn náà. So tá bá ní ìbéèrè tí a fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn ṣe ń pé ọjà la wà yìí àti ní àwọn tó wá ti environment tí wọ́n ti bá wa sọ̀rọ̀, àwọn tó wá láti Ministry of Commerce wọ́n ti bá wa sọ̀rọ̀, àwọn tí ó ń control NAFDAC, àwọn regulatory body wọ́n ti bá wa sọ̀rọ̀. So bí ó ní nǹkan tí a fẹ́ béèrè, a fẹ́ okay, a máa fẹ́ kí àwọn bàbá lọ́jà. So while we are doing that, ẹ máa pay a question yín, a máa price mark yín. A fẹ́ pé àwọn tí ó gbówó wá fún wa lónìí. So I want to call Mr. Felix Ojo from Stanbic IBTC for financial opportunity. Bóyá ó ní owó tí wọ́n fẹ́ pín fún wa lónìí àti ẹ̀mọ́. But ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá mi pass mic yẹn sí wọn. Àbí kí ẹ kàn wá síwájú sọ́dọ̀ àti ọmọ àlè fún yín ní mic yẹn. Ẹ má bínú pé òjò yẹn ó pọ̀ díẹ̀. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́ please a round of applause for Mr. Felix Ojo. Bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ yá wa lówó nígbà àyàwó ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Thank you so much. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bí a question wa, after this one we'll take it.
Good afternoon, everybody. Yeah, permit me to stand on the existing
Please,
protocol.
yeah, you have to communicate in Yoruba because
Yes,
one interest
we
to
will.
go.
Yes, so I will like mix it up, English and Yoruba, so that we can understand very well. So my colleague here, Mr. Emmanuel, we are from Stanbic IBTC. So Stanbic IBTC jẹ́ bank tati mo in Nigeria. So we have a lot of opportunities. Okay, we have a lot of opportunities that is in Stanbic IBTC. So because of time, I would like to mention few of them. Then we're going to leave you with our flyers and our contacts so we can take it up from there. So as a woman that is in business, let me start from there. If you are a woman and you are doing business, then your bank that will support your business is Stanbic IBTC. Now we have various accounts for women in business that doesn't charge anything. Is zero charges. Àti rí àwọn tó ń ṣe business tó ń complain pé wọ́n máa ń yọ owó ní àkáǹtì wọn, báńkì máa ń yọ owó l'account as account maintenance fee and all of that. But ní Stanbic, tẹ́ bá ti jẹ́ obìnrin tó ń ṣe business, kò sí account maintenance charge tá máa yọ, is zero free account charges ní fún yín. Then in terms of facility, a máa ń support business ní in terms of loan. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gba loan, tẹ́ fẹ́ fi ṣe business, ẹ fẹ́ gba loan 10 million, 5 million, depending on the kind of business you are into. So Stanbic supports those business. Now, I tún ní different categories of loan tẹ́ lè gbà. Tẹ́ máa sanwó díẹ̀ lóṣooṣù fún ọdún kan. Ó ní yìí tẹ́ máa ṣe fún 6 months, ó ní yìí fún ọdún kan, ó ní yìí fún 1 year. All depends bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ sí. Then there are some tí ò ní the collateral. Ní láti mú ilé or ilẹ̀ or anything wá. Ẹ máa san díẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń tọ́jà sí. Then just as the team is not just for what's it called, World Food Safety Day, we also have SME Day too. So we encourage people that are into business or those that are about to start business, depending on the kind of business you're doing, then you can access this facility, have an account with us, have relationship with us, and therein you can enjoy those facilities. So we'll be distributing those flyers. Our numbers are there. You can reach out to any of those numbers and you will enjoy this premium service. So if we have any question, you can just quickly ask before we leave. Thank you very much. God bless everyone.
Mr. Felix Oju, owó tí mo máa gbà lọ́wọ́ yín lénìí kò pọ̀. Mo ti gba nọ́mbà yín, màá wá send account number mi kẹ́ bá mi credit. A ní kẹ́ bá wa sọ̀rọ̀, ọ̀rọ̀ owó lẹ ń sọ yẹn dẹ̀ ń sọ bí ọmọ tó wá látọ̀hún yẹn. Àwọn dádì wa àti mọ́mì wa, in case tí tètè gbọ́ nǹkan tí bọ̀bọ́ yìí sọ, olówó wà ní báǹkì wọn, Stanbic IBTC, wọ́n fún wa lówó pé ká wọnú ọ́fíìsì wọn, wọ́n ti ń pín àwọn ìwé kan fún wa sí. Nọ́mbà wọn wà ń bẹ̀ kẹ́ ẹ pè wọ́n, wọ́n ní owó tó 10 bí. Chairman mi, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má gbọ́ nǹkan tí mo ń sọ, but àwọn mọ́mì wa àti dádì wa, ẹ̀yin lẹ ní ìdówó yẹn, chairman ò ní ìdẹ̀. Wọ́n ní 10 billion naira tán lè fún wa ká fi ṣe business wa. So thank you very much, Stanbic IBTC. We are grateful to have you in our midst today. So nísìnyí a fẹ́ take àwọn ìbéèrè látàwọn bàbá wa àti àwọn ìyá wa lọ́jà fún àwọn ìjọba wa tó wà ń bí, àwọn LASCOPA wà ń bí, àwọn Ministry of Environment wà ń bí, àwọn Safety Commission wà ń bí, so gbogbo wọn wà ń bí. So ní common kobo, very sharply, very short. Anybody that has questions to ask, please, the people are all here to ask questions and provide answers to the questions that have been asked. Ìjẹ́ a ní anybody tó ní ìbéèrè? Èmi ní ìbéèrè, mo fẹ́ gba 10 million, mo ti gba nọ́mbà bọ̀bọ́ yẹn, ó ti ní kí n wá rí òun tó a bá ti ṣetán lénìí.
Ẹgbẹ́ ọlọ́jà, ẹgbẹ́ ọlọ́jà, ẹgbẹ́ ọlọ́jà, ẹ̀kẹ́rin ńkọ́ o, àlùbáríkà àwọ̀ṣẹ́ wa. Mo kí alága ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ Ìkòsì Ìṣẹ́rí tí ẹ̀gbọ́n wa Kakaranka ṣe aṣojú fún. You are welcome, sir. Kí n má gbára wa lásìkò, ẹ jẹ́ kí èmi stand on the existing protocol. Now, from the speech I have from different groups here, bí a ṣe mọ̀ pé perishable goods ló wà lọ́jà wa ìta ń tà, and most of us in the market à ń yáwó láti ṣe àwọn iṣẹ́ yìí ni. Ìṣòro gbòógì tá a dojúkọ kọ́lọ́n kó bá wa pa náà báyìí. Àwọn ọjà wa kò ń ṣe ń tà tán lójúmọ́ kan. I need the cold room. We need cold room. Whomever tó bá lè invest on it for us in the market, à ń assure ẹ̀ pé ẹnìyẹn ò ní jẹ gbèsè lórí ẹ̀. Torí ọjà wa ń bàjẹ́, òun ló kún tí waste wa tó ṣe ń pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. So tíjọba bá lè ràn wá lọ́wọ́ lórí private partnership pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ tán lè ràn wá lọ́wọ́, láti fún wa ní standard cold room láti mọ store àwọn perishable goods sí wa, so máa ràn wá lọ́wọ́ púpọ̀ tí ọjà wa ò fi ní máa ṣòfò. That is my take, sir.
A dúpẹ́ gan fún àmọ̀ràn tẹ́tí fún ayẹ dáàdì wa. Nǹkan tí dáàdì wa sọ ni pé irú ọjà báyìí tá a ti ń nọjà, a need àwọn cold room ibi tá a ti máa store àwọn èso wa, because most of these things a lè tà tán lójúmọ́. Tá a bá dẹ̀ filẹ̀ láì tọ́jú ẹ̀ dáadáa, ó máa bàjẹ́, a dẹ̀ máa lose owó tá a ti ṣe investment sórí àwọn kìnìyẹn. So wọ́n rọ̀ wá lọ́wọ́ ń sìn pé anybody, àwọn tó bá wá láti ilé ìfowópamọ́, tẹ́ bá mọ anybody tó wà ń bì kan tó ní owó lápò kan tó fẹ́ invest, kó wá bá wa, a máa invest, wọ́n dẹ̀ máa make owó àtàjèrè. Ẹgbẹ́ ọlọ́jà, èmi náà ti wá di ọlọ́jà báyìí sí o, ẹgbẹ́ ọlọ́jà àtàjèrè. All right.
So ṣé anẹ́yìn ọ̀kan tó ní ìbéèrè? Okay, ìbéèrè wà.
Hey.
Give it to.
Orúkọ mi ni Sọjí Akínrìnlọ́lá. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin aṣojú wa tí ẹ wá là wá lọ́yẹ̀ nípa ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àti máa tajà àti ìtẹ̀síwájú. Mo kí alága wa, ògo Ọlọ́run á di mímọ̀ nínú ayé yín. Ìlú Nàìjíríà kò ní bàjẹ́, ìlú Ìkòsì ò ní bàjẹ́. Mo kí bàbá lọ́jà wa àti ìyá wa. Bákan náà, aṣojú tó wá láti NAFDAC, mo kí yín. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti sọ̀rọ̀, mo kí yín. Ìbéèrè mi lọ báyìí nítorí pé oríṣiríṣi nǹkan la máa ń rí àwọn èso. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan ló máa ń jáde níbẹ̀ nítorí pé àwọn oògùn tí a ń lò lára èso ni. Mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ ìrànlọ́wọ́ yín fún ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àwọn ènìyàn kó má jẹ́ títà nìkan èso là ń tà nítorí pé ó tètè bàjẹ́. Èkejì, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nínú wa la ní rìsáàṣì lọ́wọ́ tí bá tọ àwọn aṣojú wa tán wá láti NAFDAC, ǹjẹ́ wọ́n lè ràn wá lọ́wọ́? Nítorí pé mo béèrè fún ìrànlọ́wọ́ ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fún àwọn ènìyàn, àwọn tí ó bá ní rìsáàṣì lọ́wọ́ tó lè gbé orílẹ̀-èdè wa lárugẹ. Ìkẹta, mo béèrè fún ìrànlọ́wọ́ láti àwọn development country láti lè bá wa dòwò pọ̀ nínú ọjà yìí, nítorí pé onírúurú èso la ní. Tí ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bá dẹ̀ wà, tí ìbádòwòpọ̀ bá wà, oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ló máa jẹ jáde. Mo gbàdúrà lórúkọ Ọlọ́run, ìtẹ̀síwájú á bá ìpínlẹ̀ yìí, á dẹ̀ bá local government àti ẹnìkọ̀ọ̀kan wa. A ní ṣe lásán lórúkọ Jésù.
A dúpẹ́ gan, ẹ ṣé gan sir. So to the man in NAFDAC, let me just give you a couple of things which he said because he referred to you. He said that there are a couple of researches which are available here in the market that they do not know if it is possible for you from NAFDAC to pair with them and bring these researches out of the market, which is what we have in the world today. We have so many researches, but we find out that most of these researches domicile in the lab. So they are requesting for your support, for your assistance in taking this research out of their domain so it can get into the world also. So, lára nǹkan tí àwọn dádì wa sọ, then dádì wa lórí high table, bàbá lọ́jà sà, ìkọ̀kọ̀ tí wá sọ simulating sìn, ṣe é gbọ́. Máà tó wá láti Stanbic yẹn, kíní cold room tẹ́ sọ yẹn, wọ́n lọ lè bá wa ṣe pé wọ́n máa wá rí ẹ̀yin àti chairman wa sà pé there's something tó máa ń pè ní asset financing. Ṣé ó ní bọ́n ṣe máa dòwò pọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn ọlọ́jà tọ́jọ́ máa ṣe cold room yẹn, so kí gbogbo èso wa tá a bá ti tà tán ní end of the day wọ́n lè kó sínú cold room yẹn. So ó máa jẹ́ nǹkan tá a máa ṣe MOU láàrin àwọn ọlọ́jà, àwọn local government àti àwọn Stanbic IBTC. So mo máa sọ fún wọn sí tá a bá ṣe tán tójú ìbá ti lọ díẹ̀ sí ká tó kúrò ń bí wọ́n máa fún yín nọ́mbà, wọ́n máa fún yín contact. Then also bàbá tó pè wá jọ lénìí MD Osoa Food, òun náà máa wá sọ bá a ṣe lè contact àwọn Stanbic IBTC yẹn tó máa fún wa ní owó tá a máa fi ṣe cold room kí èso wa má máa bàjẹ́. So before we quickly disperse, we will just give opportunity for the man from NAFDAC to respond to the question which was asked.
Okay, I want to thank you for that question. I'm first of all impressed that there's some research going on within the market. I want to assure you that NAFDAC has a planning, research, and statistics directorate. And NAFDAC is presently doing research with institutions both in Nigeria and out of the country on various things. I was privileged to be part of a team that is working with a university in South Africa that is doing a research in collaboration with NAFDAC. I will want to encourage the market leaders, the local government executives. You can write to NAFDAC, and I can assure you that NAFDAC, our DG, we call her Mama, she's a professor. If there's anything Mama loves, it's research. Please bring it forward. I can assure you that NAFDAC will work with you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our man from NAFDAC. So you can see Baba wa láti NAFDAC sọ pé tí àwọn ọlọ́jà wa ní ká ṣe àwọn náà ní department kan tó ń handle kìíní yẹn. So pé wọ́n ti sọ fún wa pé ká kọ lẹ́tà sí NAFDAC through àwọn local government wa pé láti bẹ̀ àwọn náà máa pick ẹ̀ láti bẹ̀ káwọn náà bá wa ṣe research wa.
Ẹgbẹ́ ọlọ́jà lágbára Ọlọ́run á sòrìrè kálẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run. Mo kí gbogbo bàbá mi àti ẹ̀yin ìyá mi tẹ́ wà lórí ìjókòó. Ìbéèrè tí mo fẹ́ béèrè ó lọ sọ́dọ̀ Mr. Felix lórí ọ̀rọ̀ owó tí wọ́n sọ. Now ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fẹ́ béèrè ló pé torí àwọn báńkì kan wà táwọn ìyá wa àwọn bàbá wa tí wọ́n lọ síbẹ̀ láàrin bíi 3 months 6 months wọ́n á máa kò yí bẹ̀ wọn ò ní fún wọn lówó. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé lèyí tí wọ́n sọ sórí bí àbí kò ní rí bẹ́ẹ̀ tí wọ́n bá ń wá bẹ̀ láàrin 3 months 6 months wọn ò kí wọ́n gbà ṣé tọ̀dọ̀ yín máa rí bẹ́ẹ̀ àbí kò ní rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Ìbéèrè àkọ́kọ́ nìyẹn. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì tí mo fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé ẹ lè ṣàlàyé díẹ̀ fún wa bóyá abánidì bóyá bíi 5 million naira or 10 million naira bí èlò lè fẹ́ fi lé fún wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí business tá à ń ṣe.
Okay, I understand what he said. So, Banki Stanbic, Tebati Wasi, any of the branch. That's why on the flyer, lórí flyer attack me, number wa ń bẹ̀. Tí gbogbo conditions Tebati merite, loan yẹn, need that ma lọ wá, kẹ́ ma, move around for you to get that loan. So sometimes the reason tí àwọn tó fẹ́ gba loan tó jẹ́ wípé wọ́n ń tètè fún wọn loan if there are disparity in their details. For example, lórí BVN, korúkọ ẹ̀ jẹ́ Felix Ojo. Then lórí NIN, kó wá jẹ́ Felix Ṣeun Ojo. Wàhálà, ó ti di another issue nìyẹn. So you will now need to go and start regularizing. Wọ́n lè ní kó ẹ lọ sí NIN office or ẹ lọ change gbogbo details yẹn. So when you look at all of those time, it will look as if it's mama lowa, go, come. But tí gbogbo details bá wà okay, orúkọ yín ní BVN àti orúkọ tó wà lẹ́yìn NIN, ó wà okay. Gbogbo documentation yín kò sí issue. Then it doesn't take us any few minutes for you to get those loans.
Okay, in addition to what my colleague just said, before you can get loan, you need to take note of this. Firstly, we cannot just give you loan because you come to the bank to approach us for loan. It's your capacity that will determine. There are some stuff that we used to actually consider before we actually give out a loan to a customers, which is your capacity. Firstly, your capacity and the kind of person that you are. We are going to check your credit history to know if you are credit compliant. If you are not credit compliant, we cannot give you loan. Maybe you've actually borrowed money from one of the financial institution before and you didn't pay back. Now you are approaching Stanbic IBTC now for a loan. and yet you borrowed money for another financial institution you didn't pay back. You don't have integrity. So what's the assurance? What will give us assurance that if you come to us and we give you the loan, you are going to return our own money? We are doing this business to make profits. If you don't return the money, the bank will bear the responsibility. You need to consider that first. We need to consider your capacity, the amount you are doing in a year. What is your turnover in a year in your business? It's your turnover in your business that will determine the amounts we are going to give you. If you are not doing enough turnover, you are not eligible for it. It's the average of your turnover that you are doing in a year that will determine the amounts that bank will give you. Bank is not a place that you just walk into and just take loan like that. Thank you.
So Baba, so ìkan tó ń sọ in essence is that tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gba loan, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gba let's say 5 million, a máa check bóyá ẹ ti kọ́kọ́ gba loan níbi kan tẹ́ ẹ san. So tá bá ti rí kíní yẹn red flag ni pé ẹ ti kọ́kọ́ gba loan ní báǹkì kan or microfinance kan ẹ sanwó, so ìyẹn ó máa fa hindrance. Then capacity tó ń sọ, a máa check statement of account bówó ṣe wọlé sí. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gba 5 million, a lè check ẹ kárí pé agbára yín ò ní lè gbé 5 million, pé 3 million lágbára yín lè gbé. Ìyẹn la máa fún yín ìkàntà agbára yín lè gbé based on your turnover. And again, we are going to also check your irú business wo lẹ ń ṣe ní shop àbí ní shop. No, we'll look at all of those things. But if you can have those things cleared, it doesn't take time, right? That's why I said it is not, if it will not work, what is often from the beginning that it will not work. So but tó bá jẹ́ nǹkan tó máa lọ ni wọ́n ti máa sọ fún ẹ. So it's just advisable that where you have, maybe you have an outstanding loan, try and make sure you pay so that kò ní hinder other banks for that. I don't know if that's all the question, right? Is there? Okay, so on the interest, yes, so on the interest, just as I've mentioned, mo dárúkọ loan fún àwọn obìnrin. So there's a general belief, even at the national level, that empowers women. Because when you empower women, you actually empower the society. That is the truth, right? So we've seen a situation, we have single mothers mothers have this passion to make sure that their children are well educated. I'm not saying father doesn't do that. So the interest varies depending on the type of loan that you are taking. However, it ranges between about 30 to 33% per annum. I think that is the cheapest in the industry. So based on the MPR of the CBN, you can't go below the MPR. So that's how it is. So please, any further discussion, we can call those numbers on the flyer, then we can take it up from there. That's why you have the flyer, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. So, ọ̀rẹ́ wa láti Stanbic IBTC, wọ́n ti sọ fún wa pé wọ́n máa fún wa lówó kò bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ 100 million la fẹ́, wọ́n máa fún wa 5 million, 500 million yẹn a lè má lè handle ẹ̀ dáadáa kí account máa shake. So 100 million tá a lè handle yẹn wọ́n á fún wa. Thank you very much from Stanbic IBTC. Nísìn a ti fẹ́ dé òpin ètò tá a wá ṣe níbí báyìí ní in commemoration of World Food Safety Day 2026. Our convener, sir, we will be needing you very soon. So please round off your interview, or we will continue to that later. Ikosi Sherry, thank you so much for hosting us. Our mayor, our regards to our mommy, our mayoress. We are happy coming to her. Let me tell you something. Emi fúnra mi mo máa ń ṣe zobo. That is what I do to support the little change tó máa ń fún wa. So mo máa ń ṣe zobo. And fortunately, Baba Zobo, exactly, nǹkan tó máa ń pè mí níbi iṣẹ́ náà ni Baba Zobo. Ọjà ẹbí báyìí ni mo ti wá ń ra èso pineapple mi. Ó ní client mi kan bẹ́ẹ̀ tí bá ti pè mo need pineapple dozen mẹ́ta, wọ́n ti bá mi ṣàjọ, màá kàn wọlé, màá dẹ̀ gbé sómi, màá dẹ̀ máa lọ, mo lọ factory mi, mo lọ ṣe zobo. But ọ̀rẹ́ mi tó wà ń bẹ̀, ó wá kún nǹkan sí mi létí sí, but òun ló lè sọ kíní ẹ̀ fún àwọn chairman wa kí àwọn chairman wa lè gbọ́ nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o, so a rí pé àwọn shop kan wà ń bí báyìí. Wọ́n tì wọ́n bí àwọn wáyà bí wọ́n ti gbà wọ́n ni. Ṣé torí a ní interest láti gba àwọn ṣọ́ọ̀bù yẹn? Ṣé owó yẹn ò gara púpọ̀? Ṣé ẹ máa lè fún wa ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù bẹ̀ tó bẹ́ẹ̀ àfẹjọ́ sí ibi tí ó wà tó jẹ́ open space? Chairman. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni because gbogbo àwọn òkè yìí ìsàlẹ̀ yìí kí wọ́n tẹ̀ nípò ń bẹ̀ ó yá.
That is business. There are more shops here for you to take. And we are selling outright. But maybe after the program, we'll be able to discuss. That is business. I'm saying it is business. So we cannot discuss it openly like this. You understand? But shops you are so to what? Fún yín láti invest in lórí. But that will be after the program, please, ma.
Okay, Daddy, ẹ ṣe gan fún nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ sọ yẹn. Mo ti wá mú nǹkan tí màá lọ lé pẹ̀lú lé nísìn. Ẹ ti ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù wà ń bí. Ṣé mo bí tẹ́ mo ti ń produce Olówóra? So I'm still within the confines of Ikosi Sherry. I produce at Olówóra. But ó ti ń jìnnà jù díẹ̀. So tí Daddy bá lè fún wa ní shop. So after this program nsìn, àwa bá Daddy.
Rentage. If you cannot afford to pay outright, there is chance for you to rent.
Okay.
But let us discuss after the program.
Ẹ ṣe gan Daddy. So Daddy, èmi gan ni number one tí màá wá rí yín sìn. Because èmi náà máa wá gba shop. So tí bá ti ra zobo, mo ti ra ginger, mo ti ra pineapple, mi ò ní sanwó mọ́tò lọ sí Olówóra. Màá kàn gbé sọdá bíbáyìí, màá dẹ̀ wọnú shop mi, màá dẹ̀ ṣe zobo mi jáde, màá kàn lọ sí office chairman, màá dẹ̀ fún wọn complimentary copy. Ó tán nìyẹn, wọ́n ṣe business, wọ́n wà happy, èmi wà happy, food safety, everybody's business. Thank you very much. Our convener, are you ready for us, sir? Please give us a closing remark. Kindly appreciate everybody who has been here, from our mayoress to our mayor to the representatives of the market management to all government officials that were here. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Ẹ ṣé gan púpọ̀ ẹ̀yin bàbá wa, ẹ̀yin ìyá wa. Àǹfààní ńlá la rí lọ́jọ́ òní. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run fún oore ọ̀fẹ́ ńláńlá tí chairman wa, mama wa, the only princess in Lagos State, the only mayoress in Lagos State tí wọ́n fún wa lọ́jọ́ òní. A dúpẹ́ tí wọ́n rán àwọn aṣojú wọn wá bó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé wọ́n ní àwọn commitment pẹ̀lú Lagos State government. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín o. A tún dúpẹ́, a fi àsìkò yìí dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ bàbá lọ́jà wa tí wọ́n yẹ wá sí àti àwọn màmá wa, àwọn ìyá lọ́jà tí wọ́n yẹ wá sí fún àǹfààní yìí. A tún fi àsìkò yìí dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn aṣojú ìjọba Lagos State, àwọn the Lagos State MDAs, the ministries, departments and agencies tí wọ́n wá collaborate pẹ̀lú wa to celebrate the World Food Safety Day and World MSME Day today. Àwọn àǹfààní tá a mú wá lọ́jọ́ òní, òun náà lẹ ti rí àwọn àǹfààní. Nǹkan tẹ́mi kàn fẹ́ sọ ni pé láàrin gbogbo wa, a mọ̀ pé kókó ni fruit and vegetables. And nǹkan tí fruit and vegetables dẹ̀ ń ṣe lára ó ṣe pàtàkì. Nǹkan tí fruit and vegetables tó ń fún wa lára, àwọn oúnjẹ bíi ìrẹsì, the rice, the staple foods, they can't give us. But àwọn nǹkan tó wá ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé àwọn àǹfààní tó yẹ ká máa rí lára àwọn fruit and vegetables yìí, a rí pé a rí wọn. And this is our major point. This is the solution we are trying to solve. Wípé àwọn tí wọ́n ń gbin àwọn fruit and vegetables yìí àti àwọn tí wọ́n ń gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn nínú ọjà, kí wọ́n dẹ́kun, kí wọ́n má máa rò pé torí the demand for fruit and vegetables is very, very high. And we have known that. And kí ló dé tí demand yẹn fi high? Torí micronutrients. Wọ́n ń pe àwọn nǹkan kan pé essential micronutrients and non-essential. Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan yìí ló wà nínú fruit and vegetables. So yẹ pé a lè rí lára àwọn nǹkan bíi ìrẹsì àbí bíi iṣu tàbí nǹkan kan. Àwọn yẹn ló wà lára àwọn fruit and vegetables. ṣùgbọ́n tí a bá tún wá rí nítorí pé a fẹ́ tètè ta ọjà pé kó lè bá a pọ́n lójú, ìyẹn gangan ni wàhálà bẹ̀. Nǹkan tó tún wá fa wàhálà ni pé àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n mọ̀ pé a fi àwọn oògùn olóró yìí a fi sínú fruit and vegetables wa tí wọ́n ń jẹ. Àwọn nǹkan tó ń fà fún wọn ni pé non-communicable diseases tí I will simplify it for us. Ó ló ń fa jẹjẹrẹ ẹ̀dọ̀, jẹjẹrẹ ọkàn, all these cancers that we are hearing from so many people tí àwọn 25, 30 years, 40 years tí à ń sọ pé wọ́n ní cancer. Ibo la ti ń rí cancer? Kí ló ń fa cancer? Is from the residual chemical tó wà nínú àwọn fruit and vegetables yìí. Àwa rò pé tá bá kàn ti apply àwọn chemicals yẹn tó bá ti pọ́n, ó ti tán nìyẹn. Àwọn kíní, àwọn tissue, àwọn membrane kan wà lára àwọn fruit and vegetables wa, bí skin wa ni. Tá bá wẹ̀, díẹ̀díẹ̀ nínú àwọn omi tá fi ń wẹ̀ ó ń wọnú ara wa. Díẹ̀díẹ̀ nínú àwọn ìpara tá fi ń para ó ń wọnú skin wa. Irú ẹ̀ náà ni tá bá lo àwọn chemicals olóró yìí sí àwọn fruit and vegetables yìí, wọ́n ti absorb àwọn chemicals yìí, wọ́n ti absorb ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ lè yọ kúrò ńbẹ̀ mọ́. It cannot be retrieved. Lè fi sísè, lè fi yọ. It is residual. Tí ẹni tí ò wá mọ̀ tó wá jẹ irú àwọn fruit and vegetables yìí, ó máa lọ máa store nínú díẹ̀ nínú ara, a máa store tó fi máa di cancer. So these are the things and a dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ chairman wa mayoress wípé wọ́n fún wa láǹfààní, wọ́n ní ká wá bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. A dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin náà gbọ́, ẹ ti béèrè àwọn ìbéèrè tí ò yé yín lórí àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí. A tún wá fẹ́ fi àsìkò sọ fún yín pé we are here for you from the Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare. And gbogbo àwọn Lagos State MDAs, we are here for you. So, a máa wá sọ́dọ̀ yín lóòrèkóòrè láti wá fún yín ní capacity building on this àwọn nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí láti jẹ́ kó máa yé yín sí. And another thing tá a tún fẹ́ ṣe pẹ̀lú Lagos State government ni pé a fẹ́ gbé àwọn cold storage solutions wá sọ́dọ̀ yín bì. À ń ṣe yẹn lọ́wọ́, kò yẹ kí n tí ì sọ bọ̀ mo kàn yọ sọ fún yín ni. A fẹ́ gbé wá sọ́dọ̀ yín so that àwọn èso yẹn, àwọn tó bá nílò ibi tó máa kó àwọn èso wọn sí for storage, the storage cold chain storage facility, láti kó àwọn èso yẹn sí tí ó jẹ́ pé kò ní máa tètè bàjẹ́, a máa gbé wá sọ́dọ̀ yín. Ẹ ṣé gan. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you. Then àwọn tó bá fẹ́ rí àwọn Stanbic IBTC, ẹ bá wa sọ̀rọ̀, àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ bá fẹ́ látọ̀dọ̀ wọn, we are going to relate with them to do the needful for you. Thank you so much.
Ẹ ṣé gan olùdarí ètò wa lé ní Mr. Solomon Oyeni. Testing the mic, 1 2 1 2, mic testing 1 2, testing the mic 1 2 1 2. Thank you very much. Ẹ ṣé gan fún àsìkò tẹ́ fún wa. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ìjọba wa, a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọlọ́jà wa tí wọ́n wá bí báyìí. Just 2 more things before we disperse for today. Please, our high table, we want to crave your indulgence, sir. Our mayor, daddy wa bàbá ọlọ́jà, mommy wa ìyá ọlọ́jà ma, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ tá a bá ṣe tán sìn ma, a máa sáré ya picture díẹ̀, ibẹ̀ la máa lò. So tá a bá ṣe tán, a máa ká àwọn fruit àtàwọn table yẹn akasẹ́gbẹ̀ yín máa wà ń bẹ̀. So one after the other àwa máa join yín bẹ̀ yẹn èmi ni màá kọ́kọ́ join yín àyà picture as a potential investor in Ikosi Sherry market. It's okay. All right. Ṣé ni pé mo sọ nǹkan gbà ìgbà tí mo dúró síbẹ̀ pé èmi náà ti dán lọ́jà so mo ti wá jókòó ti àwọn colleagues mi tá a jọ ń tajà lọ́jà ń bí because láìpẹ́ èmi náà máa tajà lọ́jà ń bí but dádì wa nǹkan kan wá sí wa létí but ó ti kọjá àwa tá a wà lọ́jà ń bí àwọn environment àwọn safety commission àwọn LASCOPA we all said something here today that food safety is everyone's business. Sir, you know this is a market. We will definitely generate waste. It is quite disheartening presently that our waste collection system in the market is not good. It's very poor. That complaint just got to me right now that we are not doing so well in waste collection. We will not want to sell our fruit right beside dump sites. So please, sir, we are begging. We know it is not under your ministry, but it is a hand-holding thing together. We all work together for the good of Lagos State. So please, sir, help us reach out to the authorities that are handling waste management and disposal to help us with effective waste disposal. Cleanliness, they say, is next to godliness. It is what we eat that will push us through also. Also, sir, one more thing came to us. Àtúnbẹ̀yìn pé ẹ jọ̀ọ́, wọ́n ní kò síná lọ́jà wa, ó ti ṣe ìgbà díẹ̀ nsìn tíná ti wà lọ́jà wa, kò sí prepaid meter. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ dádì wa àti mọ́mì wa, à ń bẹ̀ yín kẹ́ bá wa lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn NEPA kan wá fún wa ná. A ti ready láti san owó prepaid. Èmi sìn, mo ti ready láti gba shop, mo dẹ̀ máa gba prepaid sí shop mi. Ẹ ṣé gan sir. 1 minute, sir. Then 1 minute. It also is my pleasure to have somebody in our midst today. Convener, this is out of the program. While I was coming in this morning, my car had an issue, so I couldn't go to pick a car. Mo wá sá lọ sọ́dọ̀ mọ́mì mi ní olówó ránbẹ́ pé mọ́mì ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo máa need mọ́tò mo máa níbi kan tí mo fẹ́ lọ léni pé mo lọ K2. Mọ́mì ní since tí n bá lọ K2 àwọn náà máa kúkú tẹ̀lé mi lọ sí K2 àwọn náà máa lọ ra èso táwọn máa ń rà. And guess what? My mommy stayed with us all through the program and she's here. Please, mommy, just stand up and wave to us. Thank you very much for sending me. Ìyá ni wúrà iyebíye tí a ò kò lè fowó rà. Thank you, mommy, for helping us so much. That is FCCPC. There's something you want to pass across to us. After that, mommy wa ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ma ẹ máa fún wa ní àdúrà láti parí ètò tá à ń ṣe ń bí lénìí. Lẹ́yìn yẹn a máa wá ya picture.
Sorry, it's as regard of that prepaid meter. So far, the market has prepared and ready. They don't need anybody to front them. Just approach the nearby. You are under Ikeja, Lavi. Just approach Ikeja. Don't go to the local hub. Baba, hear me. Don't go to the local hub that is near you. Go to their headquarters with your application of request for prepaid. When you get there, tell them the market need prepaid meter. They will direct you how to write, the number you need, the address, everything they needed, they will tell you. Do you understand now? They will tell you, then fill their form. If this place is under, what do you call it, band A, there is a way they will do it. Just meet them. Don't go through your undertaker that is near you that are collecting beef from you. Go to their headquarters. They will be ready to supply the market with the prepaid meter. If they cannot give you prepaid meter, they will give you maximum demand meter that will capture everybody that you will be paying every month. If you go through your undertaker, it will take time. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that solution. That is why it is important for us to speak out. Ó yẹ ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ sókè. Ekolawa. Everybody can sọ̀rọ̀ sókè. If you speak, you will be heard and there will be a solution. Mommy wa, closing prayer ma.
We thank God Almighty for today. As we are going back to our various destination, we pray God will be with us, will guide us, and be with us in everything we are doing. Inshallah, be kura to lie in Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you, everybody. So those of us on the high table, please just stay on the high table. We want to arrange the table so we can have our pictures. A few of àwọn tó wà lọ́jà ń bí àwọn honourables wa ẹ̀yin náà máa dúró ká lè ya àwọn picture wa yẹn ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sá ẹ ṣeun gan.
Wá a ò bẹ́ẹ̀ nìkan ṣọ̀tá o, ẹni retí rí lè jí pa. Òjò ní wá a ò bẹ́ẹ̀ nìkan ṣọ̀tá o, ẹni retí rí lè jí pa. Ó ti dá mi lójú pé ẹni bínú wa. Èmi roko síbi àti jẹ tó bá roko síbi àti jẹ èmi pọn mi síbi àti mu tó bá pọn mi síbi àti mu èmi mọ̀nà tó máa gbà.